Hi there, Serial Trader here. Let's have a look at weed. So weed is still just in this range. We haven't broken the low there at 31.81, but we haven't really broken out to the upside yet either. And you see we're just getting tighter and tighter. If I go in real close, you can see we're just hugging along this long-term uptrend line, and now starting to bump up against this parallel trend channel, the upper line that's provided resistance. But we're right up against it now, so really we either got to break down or break up here. It's gotten very tight, and it's still favoring an upward breakout. But with that in mind, if we were to break down, I would still suspect the downside would be very brief and limited at this point. Just to show you that again, that long-term trend line connecting these two significant pivot lows, and we're just grinding along that and still respecting it thus far. Now today volume, and actually yesterday as well, volume has been decreasing, and the price range has been decreasing as well, so typically that precedes a large move in one of either directions. Now if we get close in here, so it's still possible we have our bottom here, then we have an initial move up, our deep retracement, and now we've just had a move up, and then a corrective move down, and then a move up, and then another corrective move down. So really, you can see even on this 5-minute time frame, we're now just literally grinding up against the upper boundary line of this trend channel. So possibly we end the week with a break up or down. I'm still suspecting to the upside, but don't be too surprised if it comes down and tests the lows one more time. Ideally it won't, but just to quickly show another stock. So this is ACB, Aurora Cannabis. Now this thing has just been absolutely tanking, surprisingly to the downside, but now you can see we're just kind of in a range of support that we've tested multiple times in the past, and we've held it. And now the daily RSI is very oversold at 26, okay? And if I get rid of the volume for a second there, if you zoom in real close, today kind of had a hammer style bullish reversal candlestick in the extreme oversold condition on the daily, and volume was the highest it's been in quite some time. You have to go back quite a ways to find when volume was this high in ACB. So that being said, typically you have high relative volume when you finally put in a bottom, and that just signifies everyone capitulating at the bottom, and then all the new buyers coming in and scooping up the shares. So that's what the reason I bring this up is ACB is a significant size member of the Canadian marijuana complex. So if it's about to have a significant reversal, and we've been working the bottom in weed here for a bit, and also if we go to HMMJ, this is looking very mature in its three-wave correction as well, almost coming down to that 786 retracement of the initial move up there off the bottom, and almost oversold in its own right here, sitting at 31 on daily RSI. All those things combined, definitely favoring eventual upside here on weed. Whether there's one more test of these lows or not. All right, well, probably check in tomorrow after the close or sometime on the weekend just to touch base. And I'll have to reiterate, this is just a great time if you're not already in to build a position, because October is approaching, and with such a nice looking corrective move down on an overall strong uptrending stock, and with those fundamental tailwinds there, what's not to like here, right? All right, Serial Trader signing off.